Hey Food Network, I'm Skylar. By day, I'm a scientist, but when I'm not in the lab, I love to cook. So much, in fact, I started a food blog about 3 years ago. I write about everything that I cook, I see, anything that I can possibly think of. So what's my big idea? Using what you have on hand. I don't have a lot of money or a lot of time to go out and get a lot of specialty ingredients. So I like to use ingredients that I already have on hand. Proves their versatility and makes my dollar go farther. So what do I have in the fridge right now? Salsa. So I'm going to use some of that to make some really tasty guacamole. So we're going to need the salsa out of the fridge. The other thing we're going to need, you're going to need 2 ripe avocados. You're going to just slice these right down the center. Just kind of roll the avocado along with it to guide your knife. Twist the avocado so it's half. Take the half with the pit, using the butt of your knife, being careful not to nick your fingers. Pull the pit out. Just pinch with the other hand, the pit comes right out. So, next for our guacamole, we're going to need about the juice of half a lime, 1 to 2 tablespoons. This is not only going to add a little bit of acidity to our guacamole, but it's also going to prevent the avocados from turning brown from oxidation. So once you get that in, either using a fork or a potato masher, you just want to mash the avocados. Once they're mashed to a consistency that you like, and I like chunky avocado guacamole, you're just going to move on and we're going to add 3 green onions to this. Green onions give a pretty good flavor, but they don't have an overpowering that a regular onion does. So you just want to chop these really thin, just so you don't get a big bite of onion when you're taking this. Once that's finished, we're going to add that straight into our guacamole. So once you've got the last bit of green onions in, all you need left is a little bit of seasoning. So a little bit of salt, some pepper, freshly ground if you please, and my secret ingredient, a little bit of garlic powder. You don't need a lot here, but a little bit really adds to a lot of the flavor. So for my last part, we're going to use our salsa. Now you can use homemade, you can use store-bought, it's whatever you have on hand. Again, trying to make this really super easy. So you need about 1/4 cup per 2 avocados. If you're having a party, you can easily just expand upon this as you wish. So once you do that, you're just going to mix this all together into a nice, beautiful guacamole. I really hope you enjoy my guacamole and my idea. I have a big passion for food and some scientific knowledge to bring as well. I think I have a very unique idea, utilizing what you have on hand, making your dollar stretch a little bit further that relates to not just me, but the everyday cook. So I'm Skylar, and thanks, Food Network.